You may know him because he became famous with AGT. That's right, it's Christian Guardino. Christian, welcome to the show.
Hey,
how are you?
Thank you for having me. It's a pleasure to be here, and I love the new studio. The new studio is awesome.
What do you like about it?
I like everything, but my favorite thing is probably these couches.
Yeah,
these couches
lovely,
are
right?
so cool. Yeah, they look nice and they're really comfortable.
Thank you. They were made by David Santiago and his team. Custom designed for me.
This is awesome. It's got that whole like leopard print kind of thing going on. It's nice.
And it feels like a comfortable pair of blue jeans.
Oh my God, it does.
Right?
Yeah, and it's like kind
Woo.
of fuzzy but nice. I love the couch.
You have been all over the world, especially the United States. So America's Got Talent is where a lot of people, your name became like common. How did that feel? What was that experience like?
I mean, that experience, you know, it's always crazy, a weird transition going from nobody knowing who you are to now getting hundreds and thousands, like a ridiculous amount of followers, just like millions of people watching you on TV. And it's just such a strange thing that such a weird transition. Like, you don't expect it. And it's like weird to deal with at first, but like it's really, really great. And having so many people support you is incredible. And I remember actually during the quarterfinals, I was the first act, and the stage manager, he was awesome. I love him. His name is Harv. And you know, we were backstage, and he goes, "Oh, by the way," he goes, there's about 50-something million people watching." And I'm like, "What?"
Thanks, Harv.
And we mess with each other all the time. And that was like the best. It was so funny, and I was really, really nervous going on. But you know, I used that nerve as energy to like really make the performance the best that I can make it. So it was
beautiful. You did a beautiful job.
Thank you.
And then the other day, I got to see you at the Fair Media Council, and you're launching this new song.
Yeah, absolutely. Actually performed my newest single, Waiting, at the Fair Media Council. And the song just came out a few weeks ago, and I'm super, super excited that we got the opportunity to record this song with actually Hunter Hayes. Mm-hmm. He's an incredible artist, Grammy nominated, and he's just such a nice guy too, and just down to earth and incredible to work with. This guy is so musically talented. He plays, I think, 26 different instruments.
Wow, I didn't know that.
I don't know how somebody could do that. I don't have the mental capacity to learn 26 different instruments. That's crazy.
But what you do have the mental capacity to do is write a song that's kind of true to your heart.
Absolutely.
Can we talk about this process? This song means a lot to you, Christian. What's the story behind this? Well, you don't have to name names, my love, but okay.
No names, no names. I'll stick with the no names. But when I wrote this song, it was about a time where I saw a lot of my friends going in these really serious relationships, and I wanted that for myself. And I met this girl who won't be named, but she was gorgeous, she was nice, she was funny, and I fell for her. I fell pretty hard for her, and I started, sitting to myself one day, and I'm just starting to write down words and lyrics, and about an hour into the writing session I was doing, I had the melody and the song written down, and just working on this new song, Waiting. And while it's about, you know, this girl and how I like this girl, blah, 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 I think it's also about me and how I view, you know, relationships and how girls go to people who don't treat them well. And I kind of look at it like that. So I wanted the song to have like meaning for people. I wanted people to relate to this song. So I wrote it in hopes to have, you know, people relate to it and really enjoy the song.
It's empowering. That's what I was surprised about.
I like to think so, yeah. Empowering and realistic, and something that people can really relate to.
Now, usually you have a whole musical orchestra behind you, and you've got the whole band, but it's just you and I here, and a whole bunch of our friends in the audience. Would you be willing to sing a cappella?
Oh, I would absolutely.
You will?
I'll sing the chorus.
All right, sing the chorus. Okay, here we go. All right.
I've been waiting, I've been waiting, just waiting for you. I've been waiting, I've been waiting, just waiting for you.
Lovely.
Thank you very much.
So at what age did you know you can sing?
I've been singing for as long as I can remember. I remember growing up actually and singing with my family, 2-3 years old at family holidays. I had my uncle playing his guitar and it would just be me going through these little riffs and bluesy kind of stuff. And actually the first genre of music I really loved was soul music and blues and jazz. Because it's such a relatable, genre. There's so much to blues that people can relate to. It's sad, but people relate to it, I love blues and soul because it comes from the heart, and you got to go through it. You got to experience it to really perform it and put it out there. So I love soul music, and it's really what I grew up listening to, and that's what got me into singing, like the Jackson 5, Motown stuff.
Great stuff.
Yeah. I just love that
it's
soul.
funny when you talk about holidays. For me too, my Uncle Jerry used to bring his guitar and used to always play for me. He played Puff the Magic Dragon, and we played Jeremiah Was a Bullfrog, and I'm a little older than you.
Yeah, I love that song though. Jeremiah Was a Bullfrog, great song.
Maybe we should do a cover of that, man.
You know what? We'll get together, get in the studio, just do a cover of Jeremiah Was a Bullfrog.
All right.
I think that'll work.
It's happening right now, right? Here and now.
Let's do it.
Thank you. As always, it's been wonderful.
Thank you
love your
so much.
continued success. Where can people get this new music from you?
So I'm glad you asked.
Okay.
People can find this song on Spotify, Apple Music, iTunes, Amazon, YouTube, all major music platforms, and it's called Waiting, and it's by me, Christian Guardino. And
wow, there you go.
It was absolutely incredible, and I hope everybody enjoys it. And yeah, you can find it all over.
Thank you so much. You're
Thank
lovely.
you so much.
You are so lovely. And I told you, I said, behind the stage, I said, sometimes I call you, it's Christian Guardino.
Oh my gosh.
You told me how to say it.
Yeah, we've had actually some Guar. It's like you're saying it a W, like a little bit of a W, but it's a U.
Got it.
Guardino. I've gotten Guadardo a few times. I've gotten Giordano.
I've gotten a bunch
Christian.
Of stuff.
I think, just call me Christian and we'll be fine.
I know, but we love your dad, so we're going to keep the last name.
Yeah.
There you go. All right, let's rock it out. You want to sing a little more to me, and we'll just tune it out.
I've been waiting. I've been waiting, just waiting for you.
Woo! Thanks, Christian.
Thank you so much.